Comes Marky. First run of the day here Thursday. A little bit cold out this morning, about 10 below. And here comes Tony, trying to get it. Where's Mark? I know there he is. Down in behind those trees somewhere. How you doing, Mark?
What?
How you doing?
Alright.
We got Tony D up behind me here.
What's up, Kyle?
How's it going, dude?
Pretty good.
How do you like this trail?
It's awesome.
Not much of a trail, but...
I just show the world what we see, you know? Where'd you come from, Mark?
Let's try this. What's up, Don?
What's Kyle?
Oh, this is what we'll be skiing here. Here we go. Nice open trail. Comes Tony D. Dude, my freaking boot is stuck, man. It's stuck. It's pissing. I get mad.
Need help?
This wire thing isn't working right. You know that wire thing, dude?
Yeah.
Before, that worked, man. I keep my feet foot out. Holy cow. I got it off, dude.
Good job.
Kyle, what's up? Drinking that? No.
of our Terminal 2 expedite you to your connecting flight or to United's baggage plane located on the lower level of the main terminal, carousel number 7. If you are using our convenient express plane, please follow the express plane signs to area A16. And for those of you with connecting flights with United Express, please stay in our lobby area and check in with the customer.
Like to have some first cap for lunch.
The next winner could be you.
NBA means Nets basketball action. The New Jersey Nets are taking on the toughest teams in the NBA, and it's happening on Channel 9. Now catch the key games, the big plays, all the action when the New Jersey Nets bring NBA excitement to Channel 9. The Nets battle the Bulls live from Chicago tonight at 8:30 on Channel 9.
It's time to have fun. Lots of New Jersey lottery fun.
Pick six and your dreams come true. The next winner could be you.
You know, it's easy to get lost around here. The New Jersey Pinelands is almost 1 million acres. Imagine that. 1 million acres of protected land right here in New Jersey.
And jump scores between 0 and 10 points multiplied by 3. But the high-scoring moves are on the face of the waves, wave riding here at Hokipa Beach. And that is multiplied by 5. And finally, the third discipline, the transitions, the inside or outside transitions, and changing direction 180 degrees. And that is multiplied by 1. Now we are set for highlights of semifinal and final competition. Let's meet the competitors. Mark Angulo, sail number US 18, Haiku Maui, 21 years old, 2-time runner-up of this event. Robbie Nash, sail number US 111, injured right knee. He's a 3-time winner of this event, 26 years old out of Oahu. Rush Randall, sail US 32, Makawao Maui, 18 years old. He's been sailing 6 years and ironically was taught by the Angulo family. Semifinal highlights. That is Robbie Nash, 5-time World Cup champion. Again, sailing with an injured right knee. He came over a month earlier prior to this contest and injured himself in practice, which he never does. He never comes over to train on Maui. But this contest, important enough for him to regain the World Championship. And Nash, with a fantastic forward roll, looked very strong in the semifinal heat. And here with a beautiful tabletop jump. And Nash, quick outside transition. Clue first, down the line, very tenacious, and the wave kind of mushes out, and he cannot muscle it out because of this. Plain favoritism to his right knee. Nash, again, still pulled out all the stops, a quick forward roll, which finally netted him 35 points in the semifinal heat. And the winner was this young man, US 32 Rush Randall, whose highest finished here was an equal 9th last year. And his aerial re-entries and his tricks as he came in for his inside transitions really impressed the judges. Randall has been sailing since the age of 12. Look at this body drag. As he enters this way, beautiful bottom turn, slashing off the top, popping the fins out, slipping. And he had nothing to lose. Robbie Nash sails out. There's not much he can do about Rush Randall and his big aerial moves. Inside transition. Take a look at this maneuver. A helicopter tack. In light wind, bumpy water, Rush Randall ends up winning this heat, the semifinal heat, and moves into the finals with a score of 45 points. We'll be right back with semifinal heat number 2.
Jack's back. Jack Nicklaus voted the player of the century. Jack set new records with his best-selling video, Golf My Way, hitting the shots. Now he follows through with a brand new winner. Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way 2, playing the game. Using super slow motion, Jack takes you through 60 self-contained lessons. You'll learn approach techniques that can cut strokes off your game, the right clubs to choose, and the best ways to use them from awkward lies, rough, and tan bunkers.
I made Golf My Way 2 to help lower your score and add more fun to your game.
Jack will show you how to make the game-winning shots that made him the player of the century. And that's not all. You'll learn all of Jack's winning ways from Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way 2, playing the game. Over 2 hours of instruction for only $85 on VHS or beta video cassette. Call now, 1-800-321-5400, and you will also get Jack's best-selling Golf My Way book absolutely free. Call 1-800-321-5400. This offer is not available in stores, so call 1-800-321-5400.
When she was 6, her dad taught her how to ride a two-wheeler. When she was 9, he helped her explore the universe. When she was 14, her mother taught her how to hit a wicked backhand. But for all their love and attention, there was one lesson left untaught. Susie's parents never taught her about drugs, that drugs kill. So Susie learned one final lesson on her own. When you don't say no to your kids about drugs, it's like saying yes.
Sunday night, see Bo run, see Bo hit, see Bo catch. See the Royals face the Yankees on Sunday Night Baseball, live at 8 Eastern on ESPN.
Welcome back to Ho'okipa Beach on the north shore of Maui in the Hawaiian Islands for the $40,000 Marui O'Neill Wave Performance Championships. Highlights coming up, semifinal number 2. It is Mark Angulo against Paul Bryan. Big air, rocket air for Bryan, but Angulo matches it and does a forward roll. Taking a look at that one more time, the biggest double moves in the contest. Paul Bryan, 25 feet in the air. Angulo, 24 feet in the air with a forward roll. And you can see Paul Bryan looking over. Angulo matches him and then goes one up. And it was Angulo the entire heat. The wind died down, but Angulo kept performing. A little helicopter, and that moved him into the finals. Paul Bryan netted 40 points, but it was Angulo with 51 points. It's ironic. Mark Angulo, the last 2 years, has been the runner-up in this event. Last year, he was injured, so it's good. He's making it into the finals, and he's in one piece. The matchup, Mark Angulo versus Rush Randall. Two great friends as they enter the water right now in this 10-minute final heat. Angulo, 21 years old, Rush Randall, 18. Both grew up on the North Shore. Green flag up. Highlights of this 10-minute final. And there is Mark's younger brother, Josh, in the middle, an accomplished sailor. US 18 on a sail. Mark Angulo. Here's the ramp. A quick forward roll. Here's Rush Randall. Lots of speed, couple of ramps. Rocket air. Picks up the speed quickly, outside wave. And a helicopter loop. Angulo, US 18. His board on a plane. There's the first ramp. A quick forward roll. Another wave to the outside. A backwards helicopter loop. And he continues sailing. Yet another wave to the outside. Angulo with another helicopter loop attempt. Doesn't quite make it around. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Outstanding sailing. Inside transition. 4, US 32, Rush Randall. Checks his watch. Time's running out on this young man. He's going to pull out all the stops. Here's the ramp. Good high, beautiful forward roll. On a wave. This is where you score the points. Beautiful bottom turn. It's Mark Angulo. Slashing off the top, mushes out. And instead of being docked points for going down, he gets a couple extra for the great recovery. Mark looks back to see where Rush Randall is. Randall's to the outside with a ramp. Big one-footed aerial. Beautiful jump. And time is running out. Last chance to score points. And it is Angulo. He wraps things up with a beautiful forward roll. The judges give Angulo 53 points, Randall 41 points. Final results, Angulo, Randall, equal third Nash and Bryan. And Mark Angulo, who was injured last year in the runner-up position, finally wins this event, and we spoke to him.
Well, this time I felt a lot better, and I really felt like I had my performance and kind of my tactics a little more in mind, you know, and I kind of didn't let myself just go off as much and please the crowd as much as I wanted to please the judges and get the scores. But I felt good and I had fun, and I'm really happy Rush got up there with me because it was good to sail with my longtime bro in the finals. It was really a lot of fun.
Congratulations to Mark Angulo, and take a look at this. His forward roll that put him in the winner's circle. I'm David Stanfield, so long from Maui.
Interested in a better hand soap than that me? I can cope. I don't need no lava soap, no. Regular soap won't always work, but lava with hummus will. Interested? No, no, no. Lava, that don't try to cope without its soap.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that bitch cat. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Got a chocolate crispy taste gonna make your day. That's why wherever you go, you hear the people say,
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Lee Trevino and Arnold Palmer try to stop defending champion Dave Hill from becoming the first two-time champion at the Bell Atlantic Classic. Complete live coverage begins Friday afternoon at 4 Eastern on ESPN.
On a distant little island in the South Pacific, an endless succession of perfect waves slowly rolls over the beautiful coral, making Tavarua perhaps the best and certainly one of the most remote surfing spots you'll ever find. Let's join Steve Jam at the Tavarua Invitational.
It seems that the perfect wave is the eternal quest of just about every surfer that exists, and we happen to have found the perfect wave. By golly, it just happens to be in paradise, too. We're in Fiji on a tiny tropical atoll out on a reef called Tavarua, and it's kind of an interesting place because it's an island and a surf camp that was put together specifically for surfers who want to ride perfect waves. So you say you want a perfect wave for the best barrel contest? Well, this is the place. The perfect cylindrical shape combined with incredible consistency and tropical locale set the stage for the Tavarua Best Barrel Invitational, held on a coral bottom reef 3 miles from the island of Tavarua. Now, the object of the contest is simple. It's to get into the tube, which is also known as a barrel, stay in as long as possible, and exit the tube still on the surfboard, and that is an important point. Now, points will be given for the time in the tube, 1 point for every second spent in the tube. 1 bonus point will be given if the tube ride is what's called a dry tube ride. Now, that's a wave in which the competitor gets in and out of the barrel without being touched by the wave. Timing for wave scores begins from the time the lip of the wave covers the torso of the body and continues until the torso is uncovered. Now, here's an example. He's covered up. He was covered up for 0.9 seconds. It was a dry barrel. He gets an additional 1 bonus point, a score of 1.9. And as our competitors head out to Cloud Break, which they have to do by boat, let's meet them. Simon Law from Newcastle, Australia. He's a regular foot surfer. Last year he was number 28 on the ASP Tour, and he is a strong big wave surfer. Todd Chesser from Honolulu, Hawaii. He's also a regular footer and currently is 8th on the PSAA Tour. Another confident surfer in big waves, and he had a lot of fun here. Mike Parsons